For the first time since 2006, the Army hockey team squared off with its military brethren from Canada, the Royal Military College. Even though there was a 6-year gap between games, there wasn't a lack of intensity inside Tate Rink Saturday night. In 1921, then Superintendent Brigadier General Douglas MacArthur came up with the idea for the two service academies to play. The first game in the series was played in 1923, a 3-0 win by RMC. However, heading into this year's contest, the Black Knights held an overall advantage with a record of 39-29-7. A bulk of those victories came under the watch of Army Hall of Fame head coach Jack Riley. During his 36 seasons behind the Army bench, Riley's teams beat RMC 22 times. To this day, the rivalry still means a lot to the 91-year-old.
That was my favorite game, to play them, but if we lost, it was brutal, yeah. Anytime U.S. plays a Canadian team, it's a big game. Because they're the kings of hockey, and we do all we can to try to get close to them, and this is a big game.
In this year's matchup, Army held a 3-0 lead after the first period. They kept the pressure on for the rest of the game, defeating RMC 9-1. 11 different players posted points for the Black Knights, including co-captain Mike Hull, who had 2 goals and an assist. The senior says he and his teammates know how special it is to be a part of this rivalry.
I think a lot of us just realize that it's an honor, a privilege just to compete in this tradition, and to have it renewed is a testament to both coaches in both respective academies and their hard work to get it back going, and the respect that we have, the mutual respect that we have on both sides of the coin. So, like I said, just being a part of it is truly just a privilege, and it's just a good feeling to compete against them.
The game was also memorable for Riley's son, Brian. The current Army head coach says putting the RMC game back on the schedule was something he strove for.
Somebody like myself who was raised around this rivalry, and then to have the opportunity to be a part of it as a coach, I knew it was something that I was hoping that our players would be able to experience, especially this big senior class. So I think it's great, how the game ended with both teams saluting the crowd together, both teams getting their pictures taken together. I think when they originally started this series, that was how it was supposed to be. So hopefully we've started this thing and we're going in the right direction.
This year's team will always have a reminder of their victory over their Canadian foes. Each Black Knight will have a golden maple leaf stitched into their varsity A letter. With the Army hockey team, Rick Johnston, ITT Excellus Night Vision.